So we now hoisted our machine out of the cradle and we're ready to start using it basically. So we're going to demonstrate horizontal panel lifting first of all. So the first thing you do is attach the two horizontal secondary safety straps. They just slot in the side of the main bar on the machine and pin back into position, and the R clips retain the pins. It's the same both sides. Just a quick note about safety straps. These are not optional. They are mandatory and compulsory, and you need to use secondary safety straps for all overhead vacuum lifting. And we'll repeat that when we come to the vertical lift as well. So just another couple of points now we've got it out of the cradle. I mentioned this tilt lock here. This main beam on the machine can rotate. And to release that, which we're going to need to do now, we pull the tilt lock up and rotate the pads around. Okay, so they're now in free pivot, and if we rotate them back, we'll show you how they lock back in again. Okay, so they're locked in the vertical position. So we need to release that for a horizontal panel lift. And we're now ready to switch the machine on. When I switch the machine on, it will go through a cycle, so I'll go quiet for a few seconds. I'm going to push foot on. So every time you switch the machine on, it's going to go through that cycle, which takes, well, about 20 seconds, I guess. So for that reason, don't switch this machine off and back on again between panel lifts. Switch it on when you're ready to start using it, and leave it on for the entire working session. And when you've lifted your last panel, then switch it off, put it back in the cradle and put it on charge. Now that we've switched the machine on, you'll see that the voltmeter's now indicating the voltage on the battery. And here we're sitting around about 12.5 volts, and that's fairly typical for a fully charged machine. As you work the machine quite hard throughout the day, that needle will work its way down to 12 volts and slightly below 12 volts. But please, just to reiterate, make sure you put it on charge so it's available for use the following day. And when we switched it on, you saw the red light came on immediately, and that was linked to the warning beeper or sounder. And after a few seconds that went out and the green light came on. But the other sound you heard, that was the vacuum pumps operating, and they're going to operate at any stage throughout your lifting. But we'll explain more about those shortly. So now the machine is ready to use, and we're going to move it across to our sample panel. We're just using a short length of a PIR panel, but we're going to position the machine in the midpoint of that and we'll do a lift.